want to know what the Europeans were saying when the TikTok ban happened? Like what TikTok looked like and what was actually happening? If you're American, you probably don't know, but I have a European account. So I'm going to actually break down and show you what TikTok was actually saying. Here's one live stream we actually caught. Please like and comment on this video because this is all the evidence we ever going to need to actually say what we have to say. So thank you so much for watching. If you already liked, you're a legend. Here we go.
I'm so sad for them, bruv. Am I the only one? I'm actually quite sad. I know that me and Americans be beefing on this app all the time, but you know what? As much as you lot drag and cuss me out, do you get what I mean? Like, fuck it, I love you guys, man. And I hope you lot come back. Shut your ass up, but you're not, bruv. Ain't nobody ask you anything. Do you get what I mean? I'm really sorry, guys.
Oh, you want to know something? This girl in particular, like you guys don't even know, but if you've been on Black British TikTok or Black American TikTok, you're familiar with this girl. She's done a video that's interacted with some of our most popular Black American TikTokers, and this is one of the videos she made. So look who just making it. We're gonna continue that video, but look who this person is. Okay, so here.
That's what we're saying. Just like a Jamaican, just like a no, hold on. Just like somebody from Jamaica, they're not going to say what country in Africa they're from. Somebody in Haiti is not going to say what country from. They're going to say they're Haitian.
I truly believe there needs to be a study done per the obsession with trying to disparage and diminish African Americans within the diaspora.
Fake news.
Considering a podcast in America with an American accent with Black Americans dressed like a Black American woman.
The accent in which the lady is speaking in derives from English, which is not an official language of America because you have no official language. In terms of how the lady is dressing, she's dressing like an average normal human being. Any racial group of people can dress exactly like her and it would never constitute an offense or any form of appropriation because unlike Africans and Caribbeans, African Americans do not have traditional cultural garments.
With Africans in this country, they have absolutely no idea of the history of the Americas.
And neither do African Americans because the majority of you cannot even read. This is the saddest part. African Americans, unlike Africans or Caribbeans, have lived in America all their lives. So the fact that you know absolutely nothing but expect someone from a completely different country to know everything is beyond me. Next.
To not understand that Caribbeans are the same exact thing as Americans.
Imagine trying to come online to make an educated point only to refer to other black people in the diaspora as things. Next.
And then come to America, but identify with Caribbeans, but then identify with African Americans is the source of the problem.
Now I see. So basically, the original issue is not the fact that Africans or Caribbeans are rude or mean to you guys or have an issue with you guys. It's that you see the amazing relationship between Africans and Caribbeans and you too want to be a part of that. But because you can't be a respectable or decent human being towards us, we don't want to be your friends and you're retaliating by throwing your toys out the pram. This is why you guys are coming online and making up stories, you know, and lies. But you know, the thing is, if you guys really want to be friends, we are more than happy to next.
And so they look.
You want to know something? I stopped myself from actually reacting to this particular girl because I know that's what women do. You know, women like to talk. They have their, you know, express themselves, and that's what they do. I think it's cool. Fine. You know, I think another woman should interact with her. So I've seen her videos hundreds of times, and I always wanted to, like, because some of the stuff she's saying lacks no type of continuity, but can't find. You know, that's an argument and debate that we can all go back and forth, which I'm sure you guys will actually be enjoying too. But I think that she's working hard for her content creation itself. But let's get back to what she said once all of the Black Americans actually left, or the Americans in general actually left the UK. And at the end of this, we'll finish up the video that she was just talking about if you want to see that as well. Back to the original video. Americans left TikTok. This is her reaction.
I'm really sad. I'm really sorry. I'm in the UK. It's not banned in the UK. I'm really sorry. No, honest to God, I'm not gonna lie. TikTok is so depressing right now. I was scrolling, and then one girl was on there, and she was talking about how, you know, like, oh, this was sad. Like, oh my God. She was talking about how her mom has chemo, and it was the TikTok Creator Fund that was helping her pay for her mom's chemo. Oh God, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Like, she was literally saying that it's her followers, the views. You know, she basically posts like her mom's like journey, like her mom's chemo journey and stuff like that. And she talked about, you know, how it's helped, like,
she's watching Americans,
her family and stuff like that, because it's so, you know, I pray to God there's something Trump can do. And if Trump can't do nothing, fucking get on a VPN, bruv. Are you dumb? Get on a VPN. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've lost a sibling. I feel like I've lost a sibling. I don't know what it is. It's just like, aliens. We sound the same, bro. Like, who are we gonna fight with on this app? It's so sad. Like, I actually thought, like, I know we were chatting. Yeah, they're gone in it. They're gone, bro. I'm sad as fuck, bro.
Oh, really?
Raw.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, bro.
Really?
I missed them already. Me too.
Oh.
Me the fuck too.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What? Nah, they took the piss. They banned our cousins. They took the cousins.
Cousins now.
Nah, they took the fucking piss. They banned our cousins, bruv. They took the piss. Nah, we cousins, bitch. They banned our fucking cousins, bruv. Who we like? No, for real. Who we gonna fight with? This app is. Oh.
Jesus. Oh, good.
Where's my Shayla? No, for real. Bitch, bruv, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but I'm an early riser. I wake up at 5 a.m. I start my morning early, bruv. You understand me? Listen.
Look. I don't know. You see, like, I was out doing the due diligence, big fella, showing y'all what it was. Actually, it was hurting these streets. I've never seen more love from the Europeans than there was in this time when Americans was actually out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, all right? But like I said, I love her energy so far. She definitely made me smile. I like this version of her. Like, we can all agree, I like this version of her. Stay like this. Like, you don't have to rage bait for people to actually genuinely like you. You got an amazing personality off rip itself. But some of this diaspora conversations based off of what you be saying, it be pure diabolical. And I try not to get into it. I don't want no beef with you because I know she's going to see this. I don't want no beef with you. You're a female. I'll let you talk and say whatever you want. I respect it 100%. If you want to shoot content for a YouTube channel to come on the stream and we could chat, we could do that as well. I'll set it up. We could do that. And if the chat want to see it, they can see it as well. I can set it up. We can make it happen. Matter of fact, that's a good ass idea. We should sit down and have a conversation for the YouTube one time. But back to, again, energy's amazing, beautiful. We actually felt that a little bit. But let's remember, like, this is who we're talking about here, right?
Listen,
At us, and they think we are immigrants the same way that Africans are immigrants.
only people who are true natives of American soil are not considered to be immigrants, and that would be the Native Americans. If you have to move from one country to another, regardless of whether or not it was by choice, you are an immigrant, and anybody who descended from you is a product of immigration. Next.
In their view of America, they diminish our culture and our history. Mind you, African American culture, which is American culture,
The minute he opened his mouth about culture, I bet you any money, the first thing he's going to mention is rap music. Next.
I've been to every continent except for Antarctica, and I see pictures of Tupac, I see pictures of Biggie, I hear hip hop playing.
You obviously saw the video.
Also, just so you know,
You obviously
Biggie
saw the video.
is a product of immigration. His parents were Caribbean immigrants. Next.
Not understanding
culture's
without
Black
African
American.
Americans, you wouldn't be able to exist. You wouldn't be able to have a home. You wouldn't be able to have a bank account. You wouldn't be able to vote. The list goes on. So for you to come in and benefit off the backs of what African Americans have done,
You live in a country where if you was to fall ill right now, if you don't have the same amount as an average mortgage, you're not getting treated. You live in a country where you can work 90 hours, 100 or 200 hours a week and is still living from pillar to post. You live in a country where the education system has failed your children so massively that the average American reads at the same level as a 12-year-old. You live in a country where you have no workers' rights. Paid time off is frowned upon. You live in a country where as soon as a child turns 18, credit card companies are knocking at their door trying to put them in debt. You live in a country where women in the 21st century are losing rights to their own autonomy when it comes to their own bodies. You live in a country where your constitution only recognizes you as 2/3 of a human being. So what freedom exactly do humans have apart from coming online and talking shit?
What?
Next.
you left your country because of economic instability, political instability.
The average American can't even save $500 a month. You have no economic stability.
Cat.
In terms of political instability, this is the leader of your so-called free world, who, by the way, have charges. Who's tried to put her in prison, accused this lady of being a fake black person, accused this man of being the founder of a terrorist organization, tried to overthrow his presidency, tried to unalive him, humiliated this man to the core. This is exactly why we will always laugh at you people. Good night.
As you can see, so I'm torn between, it's like night and day from what you watch at from the beginning to the end. Like, this is just a crazy, diabolical experiment that's being on. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Keep the same energy. No funny shit. Keep the same energy. Why you gotta now? Oh no, my Shayla. That's diabolical, nasty work. That's nasty work. But like I said, I ain't trying to get into no beef. I try not to say much because I just feel like that's like, she made some good points, but at the same time, there's always counterpoints to her points that makes no sense, which shows that, either you don't know the history of Black Americans in general, or are you comparing them to the country that you're from or the country that you're living in? There's a lot of different nuances in between that. But like I said, she makes some good points. She had a great personality. The new personality is pretty dope. I'm wondering if now, after this video drops, she's going to actually be more positive and amazing to Americans, or she's going to go back to the American hate train for rage bait, likes, and clicks. You tell me in the chat down below. My name is AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live, and thank you so much for following me or subscribing to me on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. What are your thoughts?
Yeah,